What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Alex's Toy Show.
Stand by! I'm taking a sip! Coffee! What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Alex's Toy Show. It's Q&A number 71, as noted by the numbers 7 and 1. Rather. Teresa, my Yankee buddy, wants to know Feisty Pants' favorite and least favorite subject in school. You know, he's great at math. He says he loves math, but he says he doesn't hate anything. So, just math. Just great at math. They're doing story writing. You know, that's the new thing now, and cursive handwriting, and he loves it. He likes writing stories. Jeremiah Baez wants to know, did you hear about the shortage of Legos, and what will they do with Neville in the future? WWE, as in, what will WWE do with Neville in the future? I did not hear about the shortage of Legos. I heard that they are trying to create a recyclable brick. Like, you know, the bricks are just made of plastic, which are never going to go away. So what they want to do is, like, you know, make a brick that's more, not necessarily biodegradable, but something that's more environment friendly than just a slab of plastic. And Neville, you gotta remember, Neville was an NXT champ. I don't even think he's in the WWE a year. They could do anything they want with this guy. He's just gonna go and be successful. I can't wait. I do think in the near future, though, I think him and Cesaro tagged up pretty well. I wouldn't be surprised if they replicate the Cesaro and Tyson Kidd tag team. That would be kind of cool. Ryoga wants to know. Ryoga, again, thanks for all the figures, and remember, you don't have to send figures if you don't have them. Don't worry about it. You know, I'll leave that part up to you. But thank you, and thank you in advance. And do you like Legos or Shopkins? I do like both, actually. I have an old Shopkins video. I was looking for Shopkins, and I was just trying to grasp the concept of what they were. It was right when they kind of first came out. And there was a pack. I'll link the video, but there was a pack. I want to say it was like Franks and Beans were the characters. And I was like, oh, man, I got to get that pack. I got to get them for the cast of the show. And I went back and I never saw them again. And then Series 3 flooded the market. I'll link the video because I know they're in the video, but I'll link it. And Legos, yes, we absolutely love Legos. Do I watch South Park? Not really. And what do you think of Taryn Terrell, parentheses, Tiffany, from TNA teaming up with the Dollhouse? I don't watch TNA either, so I guess that's good news. I'm not sure. Let me know. Tell me how bad it is. This random guy has several things he wants to know. Who's the hottest diva? Tori Wilson, Stacy Keibler, or Dawn Marie? Secret answer D, Trish Stratus. Always Trish Stratus. When you're talking who's the hottest ever, Trish Stratus. 2 words. Trish Stratus. 2 words. Best women's champ, Trish Leader or Molly Holly? Trish Stratus. Best divas champ, Maurice Eve Torres or AJ Lee? I'm going to go with Eve Torres because I had a huge crush on Eve. I still kind of have a crush on Eve. She's married now, though. No, she probably had the baby by now. I'm going to have to look into that. That's something I'm going to have to look into. What's the best match about Kevin Owens? I don't know, his last one? I don't know. It's not that I'm not a Kevin Owens fan. I just, you know, I'm waiting to see a good match. That match he had at NXT with Sami Zayn was supposedly pretty great, but I didn't see it. Do you know that Roman Reigns is cousins with The Rock? I do know that. And do you like pizza? Yes. Yes, I do. Chris wants to know, how do I feel about Alberto Del Rio, and what TV show would I want to be in? Chris, I love Alberto Del Rio! am. I've said it in the past couple of videos all week. The only thing I hated about Del Rio was that he was kind of stuck on SmackDown, and he was always fighting the same people, like Sheamus, Orton, always with John Cena. But you know what? For him to come back and beat John Cena for the title, that's kind of like a nice story. So I guess that's fine. But I like him. I think it's great. I think he could do better without Zeb Coulter. But I'm open to see what happens with Zeb Coulter. And what TV show would I want to be in? I love TV, dude. There's an older show called Cheers. I would love to be a part of that. Friends or Seinfeld, or Star Wars, the Rebels, Star Wars Rebels. I would love to be like, another Jedi, and somehow appear in Episode 7. That would be kind of cool. Maybe like a little side thing with Ahsoka Tano. I mean, maybe. I mean, her horns are hot. I don't know. I'm kidding! Come on! Hot horns. The hell. Joel Southgate from Australia, the country, wants to know, he says, hey, do you still work for Mattel? I don't. I worked there one week. I showed Grim some prototype figures, and he wants to know if he can have free figures. I don't work there to give you free figures, and none of us are in the business of giving out free figures. So either way, I can't give you any. He wants to know if I pre-ordered WWE 2K16 or if I have it already. I did not pre-order it, nor do I have it. But it is on Feisty Pants' birthday Christmas list. Wish list? The thing we made a while back. And what do you think of it? I don't know, I haven't played it. But, it's on his list. I'm waiting for a sale, and I'm going to go pick it up along with a couple others. The Twisted Clown wants to know, what do I think of Roman Reigns as a #1 contender? I love that he's back in the #1 contender spot. I feel that, he was a little slighted when he was sidetracked from Brock Lesnar back at WrestleMania, but I get the whole story, and now I'm just glad that he's back in it. Finally! Because I'm tired of seeing Bray Wyatt and the Wyatts, and everybody's got to fight the Wyatts. It got old quick. Thomas Rose wants to know, can I custom a Bumblebee like the 1977? Oh, okay. I made a video of a custom hubcap. I think it's custom hubcap. I'll link it, whatever it is, and you guys can see what I'm talking about. And in the comments there, he writes, can I custom a Bumblebee like the 1977? The 1977 what? I don't know what you're talking about. So you need to finish telling me the rest of your question so that I can answer your question. And I actually answered him, the 1977 what? And he said to get a cliff jumper and it'll be easy. And I'm like, you still didn't answer the question. Derp. But figure it out. Write it in there. Write it in this comment. Go back to the other video. Write it in that comment. Just finish telling me what you're talking about. Kate Marshall wants to know. Kate's a little funny. She goes, why do I park my car behind a sign that has a Transformer logo? See it? Like, right there? Right there. It's actually not a sign. It's a sticker. It's a window decal. You put it on the back of your car. It's kind of funny, right? But that's it. That's why it's always there. It's actually a sticker on my car. You know what? Let's go to the videotape and I'll show you.
See, Jeter sticker, PBA, Zombie Family, Transformers. And those are the stickers on my window.
Alright, we're back. And Kate had a second question. Do I prefer Elsa or Anna one over the other? I like... Actually, her name is Anna. Anna! Not Anna. Anna is American, I guess. I don't know. That's how I say Anna. I like Anna for her creativity and her wild spirit there. I like the character that they made. And with Elsa, I mean... Who would love superpowers of ice? I mean, I think that's pretty cool. I don't know. It's a tough choice. Tough choice. And she is queen. I'm gonna go Anna, final answer. Because I could have fun with the name Anna. And when I'm, like, when we're arguing, I'd be like, listen here, Anna. Right? Maxine Caulfield wants to know, have you seen the South Park episode called Yowie? Yowie? Y-A-O-I? Question mark. Well, as Ryoga asked earlier, I don't actually watch South Park, so nor have I seen this episode. What is it about? Tell me. I would like to know. Can I find it on the internet and watch it somewhere? So anyway, hey, listen, it was this past Halloween, this past weekend was Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you all had a good one. Send me some pictures as to what you dressed up as, if you have pictures, or just tell me about, you know, the party you went to or whatever. Trick-or-treat costumes. I am going as 6 glasses of wine. How hot do I look? Right? Right? The women get it. Feisty Pants is going as the Hulk. I got pictures somewhere. I'll see if I can take a picture. Daylight savings time later tonight. What's up with that? 2 a.m. You got to set the clocks back an hour to 1 a.m. so that there's more daylight in the daytime? So what? So people can go shopping and buy more stuff with the money they don't have? Retailers. Pfft. And tonight is also, before daylight savings time, it's The Walking Dead. Now, if everybody watches The Walking Dead, last week, Glenn, it looked pretty bad for Glenn. He was with this other guy that he had, I forget the dude's name, but the guy was a little troubled, and, you know, they led the diversion, and the two of them jump up on top of a dumpster. And the dude has a gun, as does Glenn, but the dude has his drawn, and he's, like, freaking out, because everywhere around, like in a field of grass, are zombies. Like, so, you know, so it's, they're in a town, they're in a side alley in a town, but there's zombies freaking everywhere. There had to be at least 1,000 zombies surrounding them. So, the dude, if you guys haven't seen The Walking Dead yet, you need to get on it. So the dude that's with Glenn, he's freaking out, and he's like, he looks up, you know, he's all panicked, and he's like, oh my God, the zombies. And he looks up at Glenn, and he says, thank you. And then he shoots himself in the freaking head. He shoots his head off. Poof, blood everywhere. And he falls forward on Glenn, and then Glenn catches him and falls to the ground, to the fucking floor where the zombies are. And then all you see is the dumpster, right? The dumpster's like this, and here's the zombies. And they all go down on the ground because they're going to start eating the both of them. But strategically, you don't hear what's going on. You hear the sad music playing, and if you look at it, like, analytically, I think Glenn bought it. It said, because the name of the episode was called Thank You. And what happens is Glenn is laying down on the ground, and the dead dude who just shot himself in the head is laying on top of him. And the way you look at it is you see Glenn's face, like, in agony, like he's really sad, like, oh, and he's so sad, way, he's got the ambulance. But the zombies are just ripping apart the dude on top of him. Or are they ripping apart Glenn? You don't know, so hopefully tonight we'll clear that up. Now, if you have stuff to send to me in fan mail, this is the address. Alex's Toy Show, P.O. Box 13, Bayville, New Jersey, 08721. Otherwise, leave the comments there on YouTube, send them on the Twitter, or on the Instagram, or an Amino, and I'll get them all into the fan mail. But if you had something to send, this is where you send it. Right? Alex's Toy Show, P.O. Box 13, Bayville, New Jersey, 08721. Twitch, I do this thing on Twitch. You can find me there. My pal Alex, I stream my Adventures of EverQuest, so you can get an idea for the game. These are all the Amino chats. You can find me there, my pal Alex. Instagram, I am my pal Alex _photos. And the show, my pal Alex on YouTube. At my pal Alex on the Twitter. And Sunday, we do Q&A every Sunday. And if there's a pay-per-view, we do pay-per-view predictions. Monday, we do toy hunts and toy hauls with Feisty Pants. Tuesday, Baseball Card Tuesday or Hot Stove with the transactions in the off-season and the trades and the free agents. Wednesday, Feisty Pants does Minecraft. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we leave it open for the other fun stuff we do. Friday's usually fan mail. We do Lego, EverQuest videos, custom action figure reviews, regular action figure reviews, and all sorts of other fun stuff. Like this video, leave me a comment and subscribe for more.